Ice Cream Bob has been an icon on the waterfront for 18 years. This past winter, Bob's Ice Cream Shack was moved from its current location to a flatbed rail car to make way for rail construction in preparation for the arrival of Amtrak. It remained there until a new location could be found. With the help of planning and zoning, permitting and inspections, Burlington Parks, the mayor, Vermont Railway, and the city council, a new location was agreed upon, and this past week Bob's Ice Cream Shack was lifted off the flatbed truck by DeMag riggers and lowered onto its new temporary home at Waterfront Park. Once the shack was secured, the electrician hired by Vermont Railway was tasked with getting power to the building. BED's Jamie Cortez worked with the electrician to determine the best and quickest way to get power to the building and to get Bob up and running for what may be his last season on the waterfront. Bob Risley and his crew moved things around in their schedule so that they could get the service connected and energized. Ice Cream Bob was very appreciative of all the BED folks as well as those from many other city departments who went above and beyond to help him get closer to his actual reopening date. Bob plans to retire after this season at the ripe young age of 80.
"18 years I've been in business here. I ran the scenic trains for the railroad. And when I ran the scenic trains, I asked them if I could have that ticket booth, so they gave it to me, and I turned that into an ice cream store, and the original ice cream store was a Ben & Jerry's. About 5-6 years later, Ben & Jerry's sold out to Unilever, and then Unilever said you can no longer keep it as a Ben & Jerry's store. There was no name. It didn't say Ben & Jerry's, but they gave me all the product. They gave me all the umbrellas and everything. There was no name. Then I decided to turn it into a creamy store, so I made a creamy store. It's been a creamy store ever since. I think it's that we put out a very good product. We don't skimp on anything, and we just do everything properly. The young children that work here, young adults, college students, they love our maple creamies. They like the whole setup. We keep it very simple, and we gear to adults and children.